Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Road Trippin, my live coin roll hunting show. All right, we got some excellent people here, the people that are always here, my early crew. We've got Pond Scum Magnet Fishing, Kathy. We've also got Dwayne Wampler. You guys are always here. Definitely appreciate you guys showing up, not only just every week, but early. You guys are always here. Love it. Thank you. We also got Mayor Videos in the house. I think that's it for now, but we just started. Nope. We got 907 Adventures all the way from Alaska. Excellent. Welcome. Absolutely. Number crew 508 and 907. We got both coasts, coast to coast with the number crew. All right, we're going to give it a minute, let people get in here. I got to set up my secondary screen. A little bit of advice. If you're going live, don't mess with your settings 30 seconds before you're supposed to go live. It doesn't usually bode well for the technical aspects. So bear with me just a minute while I get things rolling here. We're going to let people in. As always, guys, hit the like button, share the stream. We want as many people to enjoy the show as possible. I know people in the chat were talking about doing some magnet fishing and just how long it's been since they've been. Seems like most everybody hasn't been since December, and that rings true for me too. I think it's been since the first week of December since I went out, because shortly after that we went on vacation, and then Christmas happened and just got real cold and had no time. But since then we have been doing road tripping, and it seems like everybody is enjoying it, so that is awesome. And we're getting close to finishing, which is really cool. If you've seen the thumbnail, you'll know that we are on the final 5. Now that's just the final 5 for the state quarters. I rewrote the list, so we will see where we're at with states and parks. We have a few more parks than states, which I thought was interesting, because the state quarters are the older set. I really thought we'd be finding more of the parks quarters, but they proving a little hard to find. So, all right, we got 3 in the chat. That's awesome. Appreciate you all for being here. Oop, turn down my volume on the second screen. There we go. Oh, Dirty Mac Hackers popped in. What's up? Welcome and thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoy the show. Like I said, share the stream, hit that like button. Let's get some more people in here. The more people we have, the more fun it's going to be. Not just for me, but for all of you. Yep, exactly. A mix of holidays and ice. I think they got me to keep you entertained. Well, thank you. I'm glad someone enjoys what I'm doing, because I kind of just thought it would be me hanging out here with myself. But you guys are here and you're liking it, so I appreciate that. Marlon, be sure to check your mailbox. You've got some more of my stickers coming your way, the new and updated versions. So be on the lookout for that. Nice thick envelope, secured by tape and all stickered up. All righty. So let's see. Let's take a look at our list here real quick. I got 6 rolls for today. Probably not going to get through all of them. Definitely 2, maybe 3. We'll see. So for the states, We have 5 left, as the thumbnail stated. So we have Washington, which we were looking for last week, never able to find. American Samoa, which has just been completely elusive. We do have the parks for that. Actually, there are no doubling. So what we're looking for in the parks, we already have for the states, and vice versa. There's not one quarter, one state that has been completely elusive. So, hey, Iron Antlers in the house, welcome. Everybody's saying hello. If you happen to not be a moderator, just let me know. I'll add your wrench. Feel free to drop your channels. If you've got any shows coming up, any giveaways, anything like that, drop them in. Where were we? American Samoa. Looking for that island coin. We've been looking for the islands for a while now. We're still looking for Alabama, which is sort of surprising. That's an older coin, but it just has not shown its little southern face. Let's see. Where is Alabama? Let's look at the release years for these. So let me look at this side. It might be a little easier. Alabama came out in 2003. So that's a pretty fairly old coin. You'd think there'd be more of them around. I don't know the mintage numbers, so they could be lower mintage, just a little harder to find. So Washington's from 2007. American Samoa's from 2009. The next one on our list is the Virgin Islands, also from 2009, and the Mariana Islands, also from 2009. So those are more like the district or territory quarters. Also came out that year was the DC quarter, Guam, and Puerto Rico, which we have all those. Found the Puerto Rico quarter a couple weeks ago, so that was cool. The parks, we have a few more. Let's go down the list real quick. Hey, Andy's popping in, just saying hi. I know he's up listening in the car, as always. What do we else we got? We're looking for Montana for the parks now. Arizona, New Mexico, Guam, Arkansas, Virginia, New Hampshire, Maine, and Tennessee. So a little bit more spread out there. You know, there's not like one section that we're missing. It's just kind of sporadic and all over there. Alaskans on the fly. We got both awesome Alaskan channels in here right now. Totally appreciate that. I know there's a huge time difference. So excellent. You guys are all in here. So that's kind of the rundown of what we're looking for. I don't know if you guys can see that pretty well, but and then I got the W quarters down there on the other side. Those are just kind of bonuses for me. If I find them, it'll be awesome. If not, you know, eventually I'll find them. But that's what we're looking for. I do have this really cool idea. Let me know what you think of this. When I get down to the last, I think I want to do 6 coins, whether it's a state or a park, whatever it is. I'm thinking of having like a bracket contest. Right, so kind of like you know, March Madness kind of thing. If you follow the basketball, 717, what's up? Everybody's popping in. Nathan Perez, just talking about some of the future endeavors that we might be doing here. So I'm thinking about doing a bracket contest for like the last 6, if we can do it. If the numbers are a little odd, we'll figure it out. But I'm thinking, if you want in on the bracket, this would be a giveaway bracket. Essentially, put in $1. For that, you'll get one of my stickers, or maybe even a sticker pack. See what we got. And you place your bets on which quarter will be the hardest to find, which will be the last one that we're going to put in our books. So as your team or state park, whatever it is, gets knocked out, you're out of the running. But if you happen to have chosen, say, Washington as the hardest coin to find, we're going to take all the people who voted for Washington as the hardest and then put them in the duck race, and we'll do a giveaway of probably a shirt or a sweatshirt, something big. Maybe I'll even talk to Rogue and see if we can give a magnet giveaway. Just as like a final, wrap up of the whole road trip. So let me know. Do you think a bracket contest would be something you guys would be interested in? I don't know. Let me know. Like I said, if you enter it, like it's just $1 and you'll get a sticker. So essentially you're paying for a sticker and then you get entered into a contest for a giveaway. I don't know if that breaks YouTube rules or anything, but you're buying a sticker. And for appreciation of that, you get entered into a giveaway. I don't see anything wrong with that. But let me know. I'm going to think about it and hash out some details, and we'll see. But I think that'll be really fun. Let's pull up the Wheel of Names, the awesome-tastic Wheel of Names. Figure out what today's giveaway quarter will be. Did I miss anyone else coming in? I don't think I did. If you're just jumping in, jump in the chat, say hello. So we know you're here. It looks like we got 9 in the chat. I want to share tab. Oh, do I have 2? I do have 2. Okay. All right, can we see it? There it is. All right. State of the week. You got it, Pawn Scum. We are going to figure out which coin that we're going to be looking for to initiate that giveaway. Let's see what we're going to get. Says we're losing people, but that's okay. I know they'll be back. I have faith in them. Let's spin the wheel. Find out what we got. It's going to be Idaho. All right, that is not one we need. So hopefully we're going to find that. And we don't even need that at all. So we've got the Idaho State. We've got the Idaho Parks. I feel like we find quite a few of these. So good odds, I'd say. All right, let me fix this up. Oh, I don't want to do that yet. This one, change the name. We're going to remove that. All right, back to me. Chances are decent. Absolutely. I feel like we find a lot of Idaho quarters, or at least, more than not. So, all right, let's pull up everybody's favorite thing, the coin cam. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Yes. All right, let's make some adjustments here. There we go. Nice and even. Let's throw up a test quarter just in case. Look at that. Clear view. Oh, we got a Denver. What was this? Rhode Island. Oh, I don't think we needed that. Obviously, it's in my discard pile from last week. Everybody see that good? Sounds good. We ready to roll? Andy, get out of here with the 1965 BS already. We haven't even started yet. No 1965s. We want 64s. All right. As the same as last week, we've got a bankroll and we've got a customer roll. We're going to start with the bankroll in case it's all the same. I don't believe it will be. Let's check out the enders on it right now. So on this side, let me drop this real quick so we can see. Let's get rolling. All right, so we got a Parks quarter or a States quarter, something here. It is a Philadelphia mint. And on the other side, looks like that could be a Denver mint. So it's probably not all the same, but oh no, they're both Philly. Okay. So 2 Philly mints on the enders of the banks. Wow. That's awesome. 64 and a 36. Yeah, guys, if you have your piggy bank at home just sitting there and you've had it for a while, bust that thing open. See, you never know. You could have a silver in there. I know a couple people have mentioned, they've messaged me and said that they've, since watching Road Trippin here with me, that they've opened up their piggy banks and they've found some treasure. So you never know. Philly mint sounds like a candy. It's probably, well, it should be those little chocolate coins. That's what a Philly mint should be. All right. The Kansas National Park quarter was the hardest to find to me. I think we got that, though. We got that one. We're good with Kansas. We're looking for Arkansas, though. All right. Let's bust open this bankroll here. See what we can find. Drop this down. Let's get this started. Bankrolls are always so hard. Yeah. There we go. Still a little tough. I don't want to ruin the roll, although this one is ruined anyways. It's ripped. So why don't I just... Ooh, that's a satisfying rip. Oh, one jumper. All right. Trying to control the roll here a little bit. All right, looking at the edges, not seeing anything that jumps out as silver. Got a couple of worn edges, kind of right in the middle. So there's definitely a good mix of older coins and newer coins. Let's see what we get. I don't see anything that looks like it could be a 2021 crossing the Delaware. That's good because I'm kind of sick of finding those, honestly. All right, let me manage all my wires here for a minute, get all this stuff out of the way. Control the roll. You got it. All right, let's find out what our first ender was. That's our first ender. Philadelphia. We're going to flip it. Harper's Ferry. That is something we do not need, but we are very familiar with that. So let's pull them on down. We got a Vermont Park right here. We've got plenty of these. These ones could be a W. The West Point mint mark on there. So let's flip it and check. That would be awesome, but it's not. All right, we're going to be moving right along here. Remember, we're looking for any Denver mints. We're going to hold on to those, see if we can fill up the alternate mint side. That's Massachusetts, home state right there, baby. All right, we got a Connecticut. I know we don't need that. And it's Philly, so moving on. Another Philly. Now this looks interesting. I wish Brockton was here because he'd tell me all about this. But let me bring it up here so I can see it. Yeah, it looks like it on the camera. So this has what's known as wood grain texture to it. So it's got these side-to-side lines caused by the die cutter there. Whenever, you know, in the process of making coins, somehow it gets these lateral scratches on there that make it look like grain of a wood. So this is called a wood grain pattern to that coin. It can sometimes make them a little bit more valuable, but nothing too crazy. It's just something unique that happens. Bigfoot Anon in the house, welcome. Anyone else jump in that I might have missed? I don't think so. All right, let's flip this and see what it is. But this has that unique wood grain pattern to it, so that's pretty cool. What do we got? We got Iowa. Little schoolhouse on there. Now, interesting is that the wood grain pattern doesn't transfer to the back of the cord. Excuse me. So you can see it there on the front, those lateral marks, but it's not there on the back. Pretty cool. I might keep this one aside just because the wood grain pattern is pretty neat. But otherwise, this is, to me, anyways, until I look it up, it's just a quarter. So 25 cents in the books. Put that in the keep pile right now. We might have our first Denver right here, and we certainly do. Let's see what we got. Wyoming. Oh, and this has another identifying mark. So this has what some in the biz, coin collecting biz, call the Ring of Death. And that's that circular line going around the ends there. That just means that at one point this was was an ender, a roll ender. So from the bank rolls, the crimping, you can see those edges match up pretty well with where that circle was. So it's from the machine. Some say it makes it less valuable. I think it makes it more unique. I like it. Yep, that's right. We're looking for Idaho, not Iowa. Starts with an I, close enough. Good looking out, because we are looking for that Idaho coin to kick off the giveaway. So this was a Denver. We're going to keep this for now and see what else we can find. Great Sand Dunes, Colorado. I know we've got plenty of these, but let's check the mint marks. We don't have many, almost any of the Denver mint marks for the parks. So I really am looking for some of those. But this is not that. Next coin. Hey, Washington. That's our first keeper, guys. So I hope you weren't betting on Washington to be the last coin, because big old check mark right there. Scratching it off our list right now. I guess I should have waited, because if this is the Denver, it goes in the alternate mint section. And unfortunately, this one's a little beat up, but it's a keeper. So boom, there it is. Our first keeper, Washington quarter. Where were you last week? That would have made excellent if we could have matched it up with the thumbnail. I'll be here when you get back, Johnny. Let's flip it over, check the mint. Don't be a Denver. One time I said that. All right, it's a Philly. So this is going in the book. This is almost going to complete the whole... actually, this will complete everything west of the Mississippi. So right there, I wish it was a little better shape, but it's not. But it's still one we're looking for, so that's good. Yeah, my cat decided to join the stream once again, as she does pretty much every week. She comes down and says hello to you. I should do a giveaway on whether or not my cat comes down and you guys can hear her. All right, Washington and a Wyoming Denver, off to a good start. All right, get your guessing fingers ready, guys, because we have a couple of Washingtons that are on the tails side. Let's bring you down so you can see the roll. We've got 3 or 4 Washingtons here on the tails side. Oh yeah, I'll definitely swap it out when I find a better looking one. Now I'm not too concerned, or concerned is not the right word. I don't think these are silver, but let's play the guessing game anyways because it's fun. Why not? There's your first one. Again, I don't think it's a 64. It looks a little newer. It's in pretty good shape. If you got a guess, drop it down. We got 3, maybe 4 guesses down here, so we'll do speed round guessing. If you got a guess for any of these quarters, they all pretty much look the same, honestly, so we'll see. First guess of 96 with Kathy. Dwayne saying in the 80s. Yeah, this Nathan's going with 87. Yeah, I really don't think this is silver. The edge doesn't quite look right. Let's flip it and see. See what we got. It's a 98. Ooh, Kathy, you were pretty close. Pretty darn close there. Let's pull up our next one and see. You guys can leave up the same guesses. Like I said, they're all pretty much the same. This one looks the oldest out of the 3 or 4 that I have. Let's see what we got. Oh, jumping around. 88. Didn't someone? Oh, Nathan, you were 1 off. 1 off on that again. Kathy was 2 off. Nathan was 1 off. Nathan said 79. You should have stuck with your 87. You're much closer on that one. We got 2 more here, so let's keep guessing. Our next tails quarter here. Give you a second if you want to change your guesses, but I think you're all pretty good with where we are. All right, let's flip, see what we got. Oh, can't see it. Is that a 92 or 93? That's 93. 94, Kathy. Ooh, just squeaked it in. Again, 1 off. So not bad on that. Oh, and actually the last one is a bicentennial. It's so close. Twice in a row, so close. We got our first bicentennial here. We haven't had one of these in a couple of weeks, so that's fun. We'll flip it over and check out the drummer boy in just a second. Maybe we'll find some of those errors. The worn out drum or the triple or double drumstick on it. Let's flip and see. I'm going to bring this up so I can see it myself. This mostly just seems kind of worn out. His face is kind of mushed. The stars are mushed. The edge of it is just cruddy. But a fun one to look at. I'd be interested. I doubt it'll be alive. But the Tricentennial, 2076. We'll see. Be fun to see what their coins are, and then have like the Bicentennial and the Tricentennial. Who knows if we're even going to be still in coin, in cash, or if we're just going to be in all digital payments. It was a hard drumming session. Yeah, he went all out, playing some Sandman there. Metallica. All right, what do we got? Illinois, knocking out another I state, but not the right one. And do we have a Denver Mint? We do. Look at that. Awesome. We'll be keeping that and checking our book. A little grimy, but not a bad coin. we'll put that right in our keep pile for now. We got another Philly coming in. Remember, we are looking for that Idaho quarter. Is this going to be it? No. This is a Connecticut. Bye-bye. All right, we got two more tails. I'm going to go through them real quick. Tail side on these Washingtons. Kathy be 112, so I'm pretty sure she won't be there for the Tricentennial. Well, you never know. Oh, is that a 66? So close. I knew it wasn't silver. It just didn't look silver. Yeah, I don't know who's going to be around for the Tricentennial, but it'll be pretty cool nonetheless to see the new coin. I won't see it. Maybe. I'll be super old. Let's flip this one, see what we get. 97. 66. All right, keep moving. We got a Parks. Right behind it, we got a 98 Washington. So we're just going to toss that aside. Nothing special there. It's Philly. Oh, Teddy Roosevelt, North Dakota. We get plenty of these. All right, we got two more tails quarters here. I'm just going to flip them right up on camera, so we're not going to look at the tails. We're just going to, boom, look at the date. 87. Somebody was close. They said 85 on the last one. And number 2 is an 80. But we're looking for these state quarters today. I don't want to take too much time looking at other stuff. All right, we got our first one in line. A nice Philly mint mark. Is it a keeper? I got a delay on my cam. Pennsylvania, Gettysburg Park. Not one we need. Still a pretty cool coin. All right, so let's keep moving. Just double checking my list here. Yeah, we do not need the Pennsylvania, so we're gonna pull that down and keep looking. Philly mints. River of No Return. What state is that? Idaho. There we go. There's our giveaway quarter. We will be having a giveaway because we got to the point of no return. Right there, you can see it. Ding, ding, ding. We got a winner. Someone's going to win today. So be sure to stick around for the end. Doing that giveaway, sending out some more stickers. We are rolling. That's right, Andy. We're rolling right along. We are in. All right. So we got that Idaho quarter. Yeah. Awesome. Just taking a look at the roll lineup here. All right. But we don't need this for anything else. So it's going to go in the discard pile there. All right, another Philly quarter. Let's check it out. Wisconsin. Do not need, but this does have an error that we can look for. And don't believe I see it. This would be the double corn stalk. So right above the wheel of cheese, right there, it would be another leaf, I guess you'd call it. Oh, what's happening with the coin cam? Don't want to lose the coin cam. We're back. Okay. Don't scare me like that, CoinCam. So yeah, the error would be right there under this leaf right there. There would be another leaf in the same pattern, almost touching the cheese wheel. Don't have it here. That's okay. But we don't need it. So, and it doesn't have that error. So we're going to move on. This one's seen some stuff. It's seen a few Packers games maybe. So this one needs a retirement. All right, we got two Washingtons that just popped up here. We got an 82 and a 93. Nothing special there. Bring you back down. What do we got? Looks like New Jersey. Crossroads of the Revolution. This is a crossing the Delaware quarter, technically, but not the 2021 version. Let's see if it's a Denver. Don't know if we need this for the Denver side, but we'll take a look. And it's not. All right, moving along. Ooh, our next coin, not this one, but the next one was pretty shiny. It's Philly. Let's flip her over. West Virginia, the Impossible Magnificent Bridge. You'd need a long rope for that one. I'd still give it a try. All right, this one's awful shiny. So maybe that means it's one of the newer ones, perhaps one of the territorial islands, American Samoa, Virgin Islands, Mariana Islands. Let's hope it is. Someone jumped in. Who do we got? We got Dennis, the Southwest Treasure Detecting Channel. What's up? We're about to flip this coin. It's in really good shape. So we're hoping that means it's a newer one that we need. We're down to 5 states left to fill our state map. This is not what we're looking for. This is South Dakota. From 2006. For being that old, it's still in decent shape. But again, not what we need. Kathy says, not Samoa. That's my bet. Because she lost out already on the Washington. All right. South Dakota, goodbye. We've got 2 tails coins. We'll check them out real quick. Like I said, don't want to spend too much time checking out the tails. But we're going to flip it. 85, my birthday. Someone figure out how old I'll be in 2076 for the Tricentennial. I was born in 85. Am I going to be around for the Tricentennial? Or am I just going to be a bag of bones? 97 on this one. Moving along. Looks like a Denver. I believe it is. Yes, I do believe that is a Denver. I'll be 91. I might be around. Not too many people in my family make it to 91, but with the miracles of modern medicine, who knows? And if I do, you're darn tootin' that I'm going to put a bicentennial with a tricentennial quarter in some sort of little display, because I think that would be awesome. All right, let's find out what this Denver one is. Virginia, Denver. I think we have this because I think we got one last time. It's good to have goals. Absolutely. Living to 91. That's a goal. For my anniversary couple years ago with my wife, I said, happy anniversary, here's to 80 more. And everybody was like, what's happening after 80? And I was like, I'd be like 115. So I don't think I'll be around that long. Mount it in my gravestone. That's kind of cool. If I make it that long, 2 little quarters right in there. Not that I was around for the first one, but that would be cool. If someone was around, they were born in 1976 for the Bicentennial, and they were a coin collector, that would be pretty cool. That'd be cool. All right, making everybody feel old in the chat. This is good. All right, this is the Denver. We're going to hold on to it for now. I don't think we need it, but we'll see. We got another Philly right here. A little dirty around the words. Let's flip and see. Ah, it's a bat. Why is it all blue? Blue bat. This one's got some discoloration on there. Samoa National Park. We need the Samoa State. Yep, this is just some blue paint on there. Just chipped away a little bit down there on the edge where it says 2020. Nothing special here. Someone just got some paint on it, probably doing some crafts. I'm sorry I'm making everybody feel old. All right, let's, we got 2 tails coming up right here. This is our first one. I got the next one right in line. This one looks a little new. All right, getting some notifications. Let me know if I'm all fuzzy. It says my Wi-Fi is going a little in and out, but otherwise, it looks okay on mine and on the second screen. So maybe a little jumpy, but I think we're okay. All right, let's flip this and get disappointed because it's not a silver. Yeah, 82. 76, Nathan says. 82, Pawn Scum. Kathy, you nailed it. Winner, winner. You win nothing. You win a chance to be in the duck race for the tonight's giveaway. Let's check out the other one. This is our next one. Nailed it. You got it. 84. Not bad. We got 6 quarters left. I can see most of them. Try not to look too hard at them. But the next one up is New Hampshire. Old Man in the Mountain. From 2000. Thank all the little people that I stepped on to get where I am today. All right, New Hampshire. Let's see if it's Denver. That would be cool. But it's not. It's a Philly. Moving on. We got Indiana this time. From 2002. Crossroads of America. Is it a Denver? It's not. Bye-bye. We got, oop. 91. Nothing going on there. We'll take a look. It looks like lots of little stings and scratches on this one. But overall, not in bad shape. We got 3 left. One more tails. Doesn't look too old. I'm probably going to say late 80s on this one. You guys don't have to guess. I'm just going to flip right over. 90. Oh, that was pretty close. Late 80s. I was thinking 88. I didn't want to nail it down too specific, but it's a 90. Not bad. All right. Could be the last interesting thing that we get right here. This is a 2020 Salt River Bay from the U.S. Virgin Islands. Not the Virgin Islands coin that we need. We need the Territory State quarter. But this could be a W mint. This could be a mint from West Point. If it is, it could be Almost a $10 coin. Let's flip it. It's not. Ah, dang it. All right. One left. I can see what it is. It's a Massachusetts. It's a little dirty. And I know we don't need the Denver, but let's flip it over anyways. I know we got the Denver already. It's Philly. Okay. All right. Next up. I'm stuck in my wires here. There we go. We got our customer roll. Total mystery. Have not looked at anything. You can just see something peeking through there. It's a quarter. We don't know what it is. Actually, I can't even tell. I think it's a Washington. I think that's Washington's ear I'm looking at. So, peeking in. Can't tell much. Let's open it up. It is a Washington. Trying to see the date. Looks like 79. So again, not silver, but let's check it out. We're going to move right along. Someone did not roll this too great. They've got like more than half an inch of paper left on this side. And then it's like almost nothing on that side to cover the rolls. Let's push them out. We got a good variety of coins here. I'm seeing a couple shiny ones. There's one stuck in there. There it is. Check out the edges. I know they look super shiny on your screen, but we were looking for something silver shiny. Yeah, 79 is a good, it's a good omen. You never know. But not seeing anything jumps out at me to be totally unique. There is one here that's like almost smoothed out, and it is a Washington. We'll find it at the end. We'll see what's it's got. It's a tails, so we'll play the game on that one. All right, trying to make sure I'm in the camera view here for you guys. All right, first one up. This was the opposite ender that we didn't see, and that's a 74. So that could be a good sign. Let's see what else we got. I got a couple of parks I can see. We've got Arches from Utah. Got a little delay in the coin cam here today. Not sure what's going on there. Let's see if it's Denver. I need a lot of Denver parks. This is not one. Go in the right direction. Yeah, we got 2 coins in the mid-70s range, so I like that already. That's a nice shiny one. In very good shape. What do we got? Salt River. All right. Why couldn't you have been at W? It's just a Philly. Let's move on. Old Man in the Mountain, New Hampshire. Very dirty. Philly Mint. No thanks. Ooh, a Denver. Let's see what we got. Georgia. I feel like we got Georgia's Denver last week. But we're going to hold on to it just in case. So we're running into the same thing as last week, guys. We don't have a single new Parks quarter. I don't know what's going on. The Parks are getting harder and harder to find, even though they are the newer coin. Next up right here, we've got our first 2021 crossing the Delaware quarter. Camera's a little misaligned. There we go. Trying to make sure I'm in the film here. So 2021, we all know what it looks like. Good old George Washington crossing the Delaware. We don't need them. Don't see any errors on there that I typically look for. Next up is New Mexico. You can see this was also an Ender coin. It's got that ring of death, as it's called, from the crimping of the coin roll. And it's a Philly. All right, we got an 80s and a 93 Washington. We're going to toss those away. We got a Salt River Bay. Could be a W. I hope it is. One of these days, I'm going to find a W. I'll probably freak out. Because I'm so melatonin with my voice and stuff. But if I find something interesting, I'm definitely going to be excited. So let's see. It is not. It's a Philly. That's okay. I don't set my expectations too high. I know a lot of people out there looking for these W coins. So if you don't expect it, you can't be disappointed. We got a 1990 Washington right there. All right, what do we got? Another Parks quarter. Looks like a Denver to me. Oh, we need Arkansas's Park. Dang it. I thought we were onto something there. Still a pretty cool coin. Let's check it out. We got a duck on there. We got a big old diamond. Lots of diamond, man. Lots of diamond mines down there in Arkansas. You can go and pick your own diamonds kind of thing. Dig your own diamonds. We'll have an ambulance on standby. You might need it. I've been taking my blood pressure at home recently, and like you can tell that I'm a pretty chill guy. And the blood pressure cuff tells you your pulse rate, and my pulse was under 50 beats a minute. So that's just how like relaxed I am. In contrast to my wife's, who was like 94 beats a minute, and I'm at 50. I think I was at 49 and she was at 94. She's looking at her blood pressure. She's monitoring her blood pressure right now. That's why we have the cuff, but I just like to throw off the charts with my super low pulse rates and blood pressure. Crater of Diamond State Park. You can go and look for diamonds for free. Let's hope that's the quarter that we find today, because we really need a new Parks. We haven't got a Parks quarter in 2 weeks so far. So we need a new Parks. And Arkansas is one of those that we need. Blood pressure used to be low, but not that anymore. Yeah. I always have had, like, as a kid, I'd go to the pharmacy and put my arm in the thing, the little bench they got. And it would just be like, are you alive? Do we need to call an ambulance? All right, let's get Arkansas out of the way. I'm leaving it up there for a little good juju to hopefully bring in that Arkansas Park so we can get that on the board. So let's get that one out of the way. Another statehood quarter here. Vermont. Nothing we need there. We got a Washington that peaked up. Bring it back down. Washington, 84. Not what we're looking for. Let's see. We've got a Tennessee quarter. I think we got this one last week or the week before. Maybe it was one of the states that we got recently. But we don't need it now. But is it a Denver? It's not. It's Philly. Let's see. Our next one is a Denver. I can see that. Something we need. Mississippi. You know, I'm not sure if we do, but we're going to hold on to it either way. Our keep pile right now is up to 6. That's 5 Denvers and 1 statehood. And look what we just got there. That's the Idaho State quarter. We got the Idaho Parks last time. I can't remember what it looked like, but I know we got it. Let's see if I can find it real quick. I should have put it aside, but I did not. But you guys know the rules. If we find the state and the park, we'll have 2 winners for the giveaway. So that's Arkansas. I don't know. I know we found it, right? We definitely did. Maybe it's this one. Nope. New Hampshire. Colorado. I don't know. It's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. So we got both quarters. So we're going to be 2 winners of the giveaway because we got both Idaho quarters tonight. So double the winnings. Be sure to stick around the end of the stream for the duck race. Hey, Clark's Cove. How we doing today, Robert and Melissa? We just started our second roll here, so you haven't missed too much. We did find both of our Idaho quarters, which initiates the giveaway. So that's awesome. Was this a Denver? Did we look yet? No, it's a Philly. But that's a pretty nice looking coin. Might hold on to that just to see if it's better than the one I have in my book, because that looks pretty nice. But I'll put it up there. The keeper that we found for this week, for anyone just jumping in, was the Washington quarter. We've been looking for that for a while now. That was the coin we were hoping to find last week. We found it today. But that's all right, because it's going right in our book. And we got a lot of nice Denvers to check for, to see if we need those to fill up the alternate mint side of the book. So that's going to be pretty nice if we can fill in some of those empty slots. But let's keep going. I got another cross in the Delaware quarter right here from 2021. We're not going to be needing that. And that can move right over. We got another Parks. Looks like a Philly. Let's see what we got. Oregon, Crater Lake. So we do not need that. Still a nice coin. All right. Let's keep moving on. We're almost done. We're going to fly through this roll. We're going to get right to the giveaway. Falling out is another 2021. Check it real quick visually for any errors. Mostly just looking at the hat and the sword. That's the ones I know of. If Brockton was here, he'd be telling us all the little nicks and dings that you could look for. But we're looking for state quarters. Unlike this 95 Washington. We don't need him. All right, couple of parks. I got effigy mounds. I'll throw it up there so you guys can see. This is from Iowa, the other state with the I that confused us a little bit there in the beginning. Check for Denver mints. Nope. We had this one earlier. Teddy Roosevelt Park in North Dakota. Checking for Denvers. That looks like a Philly to me, so we're going to move on. 93 Washington showed his face right here. Nothing that we need. Oh, we got another crossing the Delaware. Not seeing any errors on that one either. Let's check out this Parks. It's on tails, but I'm going to flip it right to the business side. Upside down New Hampshire. Much better condition than the last New Hampshire we found. All right, nothing special there. Let's keep moving on. Oh, no way. Look at this, guys. We got a second Bicentennial, and this one's in pretty nice shape. A lot better shape than the first one. First one, Washington's face was very smooth and worn. You can see a little bit more definition on this one. So 2 Bicentennials in today's roll. This one is in pretty good shape. Yeah, we haven't found a Bicentennial in a while. I think if I remember going back to like the first or second episode of Road Trippin, I found like 3 or 4 on one episode. So that was pretty cool. This is Robert's favorite coin right there. Favorite quarter to find, the Bicentennial. Looking quick, I don't see any errors on this one. The drum head is a little worn down, but it looks worn from usage to me. We don't see any doubling of the drumsticks. The stars around the torch look okay. Sometimes if they're rounded and look more like, blobs instead of stars, but these all look like stars to me. So we'll admire it for a second. Our second drummer boy of the night. Oh, I hate earbuds, but if I don't have them in, I can't monitor the audio. So 2 in one night. Yeah, absolutely. That's pretty cool. It's been a good day. We got a lot of Denvers. We got that Washington quarter. We got 2 drummer boys. We got 2 Idaho quarters. So we're giving double prizes away at the end of the stream. Let's move on. Put this up there with the other drummer boy. We got 95 Washington. Nothing special there. Bring it back down. Right there. This is what we're working with, what we got left. Now the Philly coin. New York State from 2001. Not something we need for our books. That would be interesting. I wonder what size casing that would have to be to fit a quarter. Probably something like anti-tank round or something. That would be interesting. All right, but let's move on. We don't need New York. I got a New Mexico quarter here. We will see if it's a Denver. It is not. What do we got? Oh, no way. Our third drummer boy. That's crazy. 3 in one night. I was just saying it's, we haven't found one since our first or second week doing this. And now we get 3 more. What are the odds? Huh. So looking again at the drumsticks, don't see any doubling. Drumhead looks about the same as the others. Robert, I think you're my good luck charm for finding these drummer boys. Now, if I need a good luck charm for someone finding me silvers. Whoever that is, get them in here. What I need is a bunch of people from Alabama to get in the stream so we can find that Alabama quarter. Really fill in the map. Maybe that's how it works. Someone has to be a favorite of the coin. All right. We got a small handful of coins left here. Let's finish them off. Get to the double giveaway. We're going to take our drummer boy down, add him to the stack that I got going. We got another Philly State quarter. North Carolina, first flight. We do not need it. Let's move on. We got a... Okay. All right, we're looking at a tails. This looks close to being a silver. It does have the right amount of wear and age. It's my luck. It's probably a 65. But if anybody's got a guess, drop it in the comments. You know how this works. Kathy saying 1979. Dwayne saying 71. Robert saying 68. I don't think it's silver. And I think we all agree on that. So let's check it out. Nathan saying 76. I'm going to go with 65. Because why not? Let's see what it is. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I got 1970. 1970. All right. 907 says 74. Just the last minute there. Dwayne was the closest with 1971. At least it wasn't a 65. A lot of 70s coins. We got the 3 bicentennials. Our ender, I think actually both enders were from the 70s. Now in 1970. So we're seeing some older coins, but nothing in that silver range. Dwayne was close with 71, guessing on the 70. But not tonight. All right, we got maybe 7 coins left here. We got another New Hampshire. Nothing special going on there. It's a Philly mint, so we're just going to toss that over. Look at this, guys. 77. This was definitely an older roll. I feel like it may have been hunted for silvers just because everything's really close to there. There's a couple of older state quarters in there. And almost no parks. And the parks are newer, although we are seeing a couple of the 2020s and 2021s. So you never know. We could still find something. We got 4 coins left after this one. Let's flip this and hope that it's something good. Lisa P, joining the stream. Hello and welcome. You are pretty much at the end of the stream. But don't leave, because we're going to be doing a double giveaway. We found both the Idaho State and the Idaho Park quarter. So if we find both of those quarters, doing giveaways. So you're just in time for that. You missed most of the hunting, but that's okay. You can rewatch on the replay. Still a lot of fun things, interesting things that we found today. So let's flip this over and see what we got, because we don't know yet. We haven't flipped it over. All we know is it's from Philly. George Rogers Clark. I believe that says Indiana. Yes, it does. Not a coin that we need. I think we're going to kind of bomb out on the Parks quarters. Nothing here is bringing us any Parks. I think the last for the tournament that we might just be all Parks quarters, which could be really hard. But if we don't have to look at the state quarters, we can really fly through. And I'll make sure to get a bunch of rolls, and we'll just power through them if that's what it comes down to. We are down to looking for 4 state quarters: American Samoa, Alabama, Virgin Islands, and the Mariana Islands. For Parks, we still need Montana, Arizona, New Mexico, Guam, Arkansas, which we found the state quarter of today, Virginia, New Hampshire, Maine, and Tennessee. So we do not need this Indiana. Hey, Shannon Dalton jumping in. Welcome, Shannon. Lisa P's joining us as well. You're just about in time for the giveaway. We're going to start that in a minute. We got 6 coins to look for Denver Mints today. Guys, I got another 79 right here. So I feel like this roll was definitely searched for silvers. A lot of older coins, but nothing in that silver range. I feel like we've almost got every year for the 70s, though. And 3 bicentennials. So that's pretty cool. All right, what do we got here? We got Homestead of Nebraska. There is an error on this coin, which we will look for. Right above the pump well in the 6th window, that little square right there, there can be some extra, kind of looks like a rainbow, double rainbow line there. Not seeing it on the screen. Let me take a look with my eyes. I can manipulate the light a little bit. Not seeing it. And this is a Philly Mint. We're not going to be adding this to the book either, but 2 coins left. Let's see what they are. War in the Pacific, Guam. Hey, we got our Parks coin. Our first one in 2 weeks. We haven't got a new Parks coin in 2 weeks, and here's our first one from Guam. War in the Pacific, and this is in really nice shape. Awesome. I'm happy. Kathy's happy. We're all happy. Dwayne's happy. Maybe my pulse rate's going up a little bit. Getting into like the 55 range. Awesome. So we got 2 definites for the books today. We got the very elusive Washington quarter and now Guam. That will complete our Guam set. We've gotten the Guam state quarter, territory quarter. I think 2 weeks ago we got the Guam quarter. So that's pretty nice from 2019. Actually, this could be a W mint. Call the ambulance. My pulse is rising. If this is a W, you definitely need to call the ambulance. Not only because it's a keeper, but also a W. Let's flip it and check. Let's see. It's not. It's Philly. All right. Bringing it down. So that's going to go right in our book. We got, that was second to last coin. These coin rolls love holding out to second to last coin. That's normally when a couple of weeks in a row, actually, is when that's when we did the giveaway quarter. Second to last quarter, everybody had left. So the odds for the giveaway were really, really low and good for everybody that won. So, but this is not our giveaway quarter. We did find the giveaway quarters. We got both Idaho State and Park. So in just a few minutes, or we're going to be doing the duck race to see who's getting some stickers. There'll be 2 winners. I have to wonder if they might distribute them to different areas of the U.S. We are not getting state coins here right now, but lots of parks. You never really know. Whatever the mint does, the mint does. They just do their own thing. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to distribute coins evenly. Obviously, the Philly Mint, distributes more to the eastern coast, and Denver distributes to the west coast. West Point just kind of throws in here and there. But this is the first Parks quarter that we've gotten that we've been able to keep now in 2 weeks. Let me cross it off the list right now so I don't forget. And we got 1 quarter left, but it was our ender, so I already know what it is. It's a 1979. Not in bad shape for 79. I got to go through my jug of change, finish filling my books also. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun doing this the last 9 weeks with you guys. It's been a lot of fun. And my books are getting close. We now have 4 states left. What are we at? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 parks left. Not counting the W's, because those are just so rare. Daddy and daughter plus water in the house. What's up, Jason? My phone's going off. I got the other Jason, Magnetic Squatch, messaging me on the other line. What did he find? Ooh, Jason from the Magnetic Squatch found a Lincoln penny. I think it's the 2009 Lincoln cents. There was 4 quarters from that put out. Let me just find those real quick. I'll show you. Yep. If you have looks like an eBay listing. If you have all 4 of those Lincoln pennies, you can sell them for $5. So if you're not sure what I'm referring to, I'll bring it up here in just a second. Go big right there. I'll share my screen. Boom. So this is what Squatch just found. There he is. He's in the chat now. So Squatch, if you find the rest of these pennies, you could sell them or keep them. I think it was 2009 was like Lincoln's anniversary birthday or something. He would have been so many years old or something. So they put out these special pennies. I have a couple of them somewhere. I may have turned them in. I don't quite remember. But they were only put out 1 year, all 4 of them, I believe. So they can be kind of hard to find. Let's see. What's Jason saying? Question: are all these coins really worth the money people say they are? And if so, why not retire and just do that? Yeah. With everything, you have to know what you have. You also have to, have someone willing to buy it. Because if no one's willing to buy it, it's not worth anything. And that goes with whatever you have. That you the Beanie Babies from when we're all kids, or a 2009 penny with Lincoln's log cabin on there. Someone's going to buy it for you to make any money. But I just saw an eBay listing for the 4 pennies that Squatch has got, and it was going for $5. If you can retire on that, power to you. But let's do the giveaway. We got 10 people in here now. I accidentally closed my duck race tab. So let me bring that back up. Let's put in the chat the keyword so I know what to do. Technical difficulties. Let's see. All right. All right, real easy. If you want to be put in for the sticker giveaway, type ID in the chat right now. Abbreviation of Idaho. That'll put you in for the duck race. Let me pull this up right here. I'm seeing the IDs flying. We're checking IDs here in the chat. 10 people. Going to be 2 winners. So those are good odds. Oh, I got to share the tab. Let's get this going. You're going to watch me put the names in. So hopefully I don't miss anybody, because I don't know who Aaron George and these other people are. So we don't want them in our giveaway. They are not here. All right, who do we got up first? We got Pond Scum, Magnet Fishing. We got Daddy and Daughter. Or as I like to call him, Daddy and Squatch, because we don't see much of the daughter anymore. We got Dwayne. We got Nathan getting in there. Clark's Cove. Lisa P's jumping in. Shannon Dalton. Mayor Videos getting in. Oh, missing the Squatch. Somehow I missed the magnetic Squatch. If you guys didn't see Squatching After Dark last Friday, it was a pretty good one. There was a little bit of drama going on with the admins and their powers. Definitely watch the replay on that if you haven't seen it. Did I miss anyone? Type ID in the chat right now to be entered into the giveaway. Squatch is my daughter. Yeah. I'm sorry. A very hairy daughter. Oh, who'd I miss? Southwest. Detecting. All right, we got 10. And it looks like there's 10 in the chat. Actually, we got 13 in the chat. So if you're creeping, not speaking up, now's the time. Remember, we're going to have 2 winners. So this is pretty good odds. All right. I think we got everybody here. All right. Let me get this out of the way. Just pop that out of there for now. All right, we're going to kick off this giveaway. If you have not if you have not typed ID in the chat, now is your last chance to enter into the giveaway. We're going to have 2 winners. We're finding the Idaho quarters. Someone just jumped in. I know they did. All right. Let's get going. We're going to line up the ducks. Hope I didn't just kill that. Let's put 1 minute, 6 seconds on the clock. We're going to set it. We're going to go to super full screen so you guys don't have to see all that other stuff. That doesn't mean anything. We don't need no ads or nothing. We got a good variety of costumes here, but let's shuffle it. I like to add a little bit more randomization to it. This I like. We got the strawberry duck. We got the Liberty duck. Pink hearts for Valentine's duck. All right, we're going to be getting this off. We got 2 winners to find out who they are. And go. Coming out strong first is Southwest Florida Treasure Detecting. Everybody's kind of keeping their pace right now, saving up their energy. We got Lisa P, Lady Liberty, pushing her way to the front. Oh, but Mayor Video says, not on my watch. He's paddling those little ducky feet as fast as he can. But Shannon Dalton's coming up with her extra mermaid tail. What's this? Nathan Perez, the purple star duck. He wants in. Dwayne wants in. Lisa P says, I'm coming back. Mayor Video says, I got stickers coming on the way. Anyways, I'm going to back off a little bit. Southwest Florida looking like a clown up at the top, but he's still swimming strong. Daddy Daughter Water just pulled up and then back down. We got 15 seconds on the clock. Shannon Dalton in the lead, but slowing down. Who's coming up? Strawberry Duck, Daddy and Daughter. Remember, we got first and second place. Daddy and Daughter taking first place. Let's see who's getting second. Let's look. I can't click on that screen. I forget I'm sharing the screen. I got to click on this screen. There's the lineup, guys. Daddy and Daughter get first place. Lisa P coming in on second place. Both are going to get a little bit of a sticker pack from me tonight. If anyone else wants to throw in from channels, let me know. Brockton threw in last week. And Daddy and Daughter, I know you've gotten my stickers before, but I got a new variety of it today. I don't have one sitting here. I don't know why. It's upstairs. So you'll be getting a new sticker from me. It's very similar, but it's a new design. Jason says that Daddy and Daughter is cheating. They're on the roids. They're power swimmers. I never said that wasn't against the rules. Pump those ducks up. All right, guys, send me an email. My email's running along the bottom right now with your address. Jason, I know I have yours from way back in the day when you first sent me stickers and whatnot. Yes, online is my new logo. So if you follow me on Facebook, which everybody should, links down in the description down below, you'll see the new logo. That's the new stickers. So be on the lookout for those. Lisa P, send me an email. Just put stickers or duck race or something in the title. I'll see it, and we'll get some stickers out to you. And Jason, you've got some coming as well. I'll throw in a couple extra in case you want to throw them in for a giveaway or anything like that. Other than that, let's pull out our books. Let's get the ducks away. We got to add our 2 quarters into the book maps here. What did we get? We got Washington today. Yeah, so we're gonna fill this in. I'm gonna flip this around so you guys can actually see it because I only got one. I know where Washington is. So boom, right there, mirrored. All right, Washington quarter right there. First one that we found today, our first keeper. And we're going to get that in the book. And that's going to complete the Western U.S. Besides this one down here, which you guys can't see. American Samoa. It's on this page. You're looking for it. We're going to find it soon. But otherwise, this whole page is nearly complete. Look at that. Finally got that Washington. We got a couple more to check for the Denver page, the alternate mints. Let's check that out right now. First up for the Denvers is Georgia from 1999. We do not need that. And the coin looks about the same. So we're just going to throw that back into the discard pile there. Next up for Denver is Illinois, which is almost dropped it right on top of it there. We already got it. And the one in the book is nice and shiny, so we're going to keep that there. After that, we got Virginia from 2000. Nice little tall ships there. From 2000, South Carolina, New Hampshire. Oh, I've got that in the wrong spot. Look at that. So I got South Carolina quarter in the Virginia section. So I'm going to move this little guy to where he belongs. In there, put Virginia in there. Seems a little loose. Hopefully don't fall out. All right, we got 2 more Denvers to check out. Wyoming. Little Buck and Bronco on there. This is from 2007. Wyoming, right there. Perfect. That one's got those Ring of Death roll ender marks on there. Next up, we got 2002 Mississippi. And we need that one as well, which is actually going to complete the 2002 Denvers. So we got all of those, starting with Tennessee, going to Mississippi. Looks like we've also got all of the 2001 Denvers. So we don't need any more coins from 2001 to 2002 Denver-wise. Missing a couple here and there. And yeah, pretty awesome. Still need quite a few Denvers, but it's filling up. Let's get out our Parks map. That awesome book right there. And what are we going to be adding in today? The War in the Pacific Guam quarter. Just one. That's all we got. Oregon family, thanks for stopping by. Just catching the end of the stream here, but I appreciate you nonetheless. All right, Guam. Where we got it? Move you over right here. This is actually the last one we need for the islands. I say islands because it also includes Alaska, which is not an island. It's just hanging out down here with Hawaii, Guam, and American Samoa. So we finished that little section. Still looking for New Mexico, Arizona, and Montana up here at the top, which I realize you guys cannot see, but that's okay. 3 brown spots left on this page. A couple more mixed in here. Arkansas, Tennessee, Virginia. Up top, we got New Hampshire and Maine. And that would do it for that. And our Denver side is looking really empty. That'll be a bit more of a challenge to fill in, I think. And then it's also got the W mint marks down here in this green section, which will be a real challenge to fill those in. But it's possible. Push from the backside. I should have done that. But these books actually have a little cutout. Typically, you'd want to push from the back, but these ones, you can see there, has that little extra piece, so you can kind of get in there with your fingernail and kind of pull that out. So, yeah. All right, guys, that was a great show. We did 2 more rolls, 2 bookkeepers, couple of extra Denvers. We did a double giveaway for finding that Idaho quarters. We had 3 bicentennials. Oh, yeah, we also had the wood grain coin. I don't know how well you can see that on this view, but that was a neat find. But for now, we are done. Winners of the duck race, send me an email. I'll get those sticker packs out to you. Everyone else, thanks for watching. We will see you next week, same time, same place. Thanks for watching, everybody.